subject to change, with the exception, of course, of the two constituencies that are exempted because of their peripheral geography that encompasses so many islands. It's difficult to fathom a scenario in order to meet the twin criteria of ending with exactly 600 constituencies, and that must also exactly... I'm getting there. And that must also comprise 76,000 letters plus or minus 5% that don't have knock-on effects across county boundaries or even regional boundaries. Mr. Deputy Speaker.
Order. I'm a little concerned now that the honourable member is going wide of the combination of the polls. If he could stick to the confusion that he spoke about earlier on, but it does sound to me like a third reading debate that he's making.
Stick to the confusion. Well, Mr. Deputy Speaker, the unfairness that I want to mainly address my remarks to are in the main regarding town and city dwellers, and that is not for one moment to imply that the people that I speak of do not exist in the countryside. They do, of course, but that is not in any way in the same kind of numbers as in our towns and cities. Mr. Deputy Speaker, the calculations that the government have made in coming to their criteria totally disregard 3.5 million people who will not be registered to vote and take part in a referendum.
Order. Yet again, I think the honourable member has not really paid due attention to the amendments that are before him. This is a much wider debate that he's now entering into. So if he could look again at the combination of the polls, please.
Not only will they not be able to vote in the election, but neither will they be able to vote in a referendum about our voting system. And there are many reasons why people will not be able to enfranchise themselves in this way. And I think it's important, Mr. Deputy Speaker, that we do have regard for these people. Those who are in debt and who are trying to escape their creditors, or even trying to avoid being found by violent loan sharks. These people will not be enfranchised to take part in a referendum because they're trying to escape, from people who are pursuing them. Victims of domestic violence, hiding from violent former partners.
And maybe the member can help me a little. Which amendment is he now talking to?
Mr. Deputy Speaker, I'm happy to return to this at third reading, but I think there are some important points that still need to be made.
Yeah.